So I wanted to give a little shout out to a buddy of mine who's making a wonderful product here for another wonderful piece of gear. This is the mother carrier that Centerline Systems is currently producing for the heavy cover titanium canteen set. So this little titanium canteen plus cup and cover really have been my go-to for hiking, camping, so on and so forth. I've been using it now this last spring and summer. Actually, I got it through the winter. I got it for Christmas, so I was using it on some of our winter hikes as well. It's really been excellent, durable. It's held up well. When I was winter hiking, I ended up falling hard a few times, so there's a couple little dents that you might be able to see there. But you know, that's a 215 pound guy plus pack, you know, falling down hard on that, and you know, just a minor dent. So that's really, if anything, that's speaking to the quality of the product. So it comes with the canteen itself. I've got the titanium cover on this. No real reason why. I've got the plastic cup as well. You know, I could always sort of boil with this cover on there and make it a little bit more efficient if I wanted to. I'm not too terribly worried about that. I don't anticipate having to boil with this anytime soon, especially because I've got the cup and everything with it. So it comes with the titanium cup as well, which nestles on the bottom, and comes with the cover to go over said cup. So you know, that's the titanium canteen setup. It is spendy, there's no doubt about that, but you get what you pay for. It's going to last you a long time. It's incredibly lightweight, and you know, it's going to allow you to do a lot of different things. There's awesome videos out there of people cooking in it, baking in it, you know, doing just about anything you could imagine with this particular setup. So I would highly recommend that. That's the heavy cover titanium canteen set. And then my buddy Mark at Centerline Systems is manufacturing they call it the mother canteen setup for that. So it's got a really big front pouch, and right now I've actually got the strap for this particular canteen in there because I've had it mollied on the back. I've been using, we're actually up in Denali right now, I've been using the Marine ILB E-Pack to haul the gear, and I have this mollied to the front of that pack, so I'm not having to dig around in there looking for it. So when it's not mollied, or if I'm doing like a quick day hike or something like that, it's just got these clip-ins in the side here, so I can clip in my sling, and I'm good to go with that. Check out their Instagram, either Heavy Cover or Centerline Systems. Leicester River Bushcraft has another Instagram showing, you know, a bunch of different setups and uses for this particular canteen carrier. You know, day trips or multi-day trips that they're trying to do with it, and the gear that they're taking. So it's got some strapping kind of on the side here. You could certainly put like an infrared glow tube, or you know, you could clip a Sharpie or pen or something like that to it. Really whatever you want to. They're not stretchy, they're the nylon webbing, you know, so they're going to be kind of firm in there. It's got these clipping on the side that opens up to these side pouches, so you can put, you know, a whole slew of different materials, really whatever you could think of and whatever will fit. So you can certainly loosen that out or cinch it down depending on what you have in there, so it will expand that way. But you know, if you're going to utilize that heavy cover titanium canteen, I would highly recommend then getting the mother carrier. Again, not necessarily the cheapest item out there, but it is specifically designed for that titanium canteen setup, so it's going to work really well for that. Another kind of cool feature, if you look in the bag, it's got that rubberized texture, but it's also got this little sleeve in there. So I think one of the knocks of other bags in that is that the cover often sits underneath the Canteen, and it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's kind of annoying to get all of that stuff out. So this way, when I've got my cover, I can just slide it in that section there, and it's stowed out of the way, but easily accessible when I need to get to it. So once again, that's Centerline Systems, and you can see that in the front. Centerline Systems, it's called the Mother Canteen. They sell it through Centerline Systems. I think LesterRiverBushcraft.com also carries it, and Heavy Cover Canteen or Heavy Cover Systems also carries it as well. So check out those guys. Again, check out those Instagram pages for different ideas of stuff to store in there. And as always, we'll bring you some of our favorite gear, continue to show us some of the stuff that we've been using. But I can say with certainty now, using it up here in Alaska, that these are both excellent products, and would highly recommend them. So there's a shot of the Canteen set up on the front of the pack. I've also got the first aid kit out front as well, but just MOLLE straps to the top there, so super easy to access.